Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. I'd like to introduce Ms. Calvini, advisor to Renee Chapter of the National Honor Society.
Good evening. Welcome, everyone, board members and our superintendent, Dr. Lutinsky, and principal, Dr. Wilson. Director of School-Wide Enrichment, Dr. Feit, parents, and students. The members of the National Honor Society are honored by your presence at our annual induction ceremony. Each year, a group of students is recommended for membership in the Honor Society. Their candidacy is based on scholarship, that is, maintaining a 3-year average of 90% or higher. This year, we are pleased to recommend 61 students for induction. We are also recognizing 82 juniors for their academic excellence, with confidence that they will continue in their dedicated, scholarly habits. Once students show this commitment to scholarship, members of Honor Society must also demonstrate active service to the community, strength of character, and potential for leadership. The students about to be inducted have been recommended for membership based on all 4 criteria. We are very proud of them and their accomplishments, and look forward to the even greater accomplishments that their futures hold. Before we induct the members of the Renee Chapter of the National Honor Society, Abigail Heaton, the current president of National Honor Society, will give a little background on the organization, and Caitlin Rodriguez, vice president, will introduce the members of the Junior National Honor Society for 2021-2022.
The National Honor Society was founded in 1921. It was established to recognize and encourage individual academic achievement while promoting the development of other characteristics essential to good citizenship. The founders of NHS designated character, scholarship, service, and leadership as cornerstones of the organization. Today, these ideals remain the building blocks of academic excellence in high schools across the country. The goals of the National Honor Society are to create enthusiasm for scholarship, to encourage the development of character, to promote worthy leadership, and to render valuable volunteer service. The National Honor Society's reputation is based on the notion of excellence through commitment. Members are required to further cultivate the attributes that resulted in induction by performing service activities and behaving honorably and responsibly towards school and community. Membership in the National Honor Society is not merely an accomplishment, it is an ongoing commitment.
The students recognized as members of the Junior National Honor Society have met the academic criteria for membership as of the end of the 4th quarter of sophomore year. Upon meeting the criteria for further scholarly achievement, as well as displaying leadership, service, and character, they will be inducted into the National Honor Society for next September. Congratulations to the following junior scholars. Please hold your applause until I finish reading the entire list. Mercy Aguilar Garcia, Robin Alberts, Michaela Ann Asiati, Alara Altenbass, Jacob Anderson, Ryan Bayo, Henry Bana, Santiago Barajas, Gabriela Bayer, Michael Beha, Sophia Belvedere, Caitlin Blanche, Nicholas Boron, Mirabelle Brown, Gabriel Calhas, Sebastian Cardona, Jasmine Colin, Mia Cooper, Juliet Cusson, Ocean Damason, Carolina Doherty, Sophia Englund, James Ball, Isabella Fasolino, Ethan Fellenstein, Tomas Fernandez, Nathaniel Finley, Clara Finkenberg, Krishna Finkenberg, Megan Fox, Alexis Friedman, Clementine Gardner, Shelby Gellman, Erin Jerezi, Jocelyn Bresches, Kimichika Erie, Lola Jovanovic, Matthias Laval, Joseph Lavelle, Armadine Laverty, Emily Lynn, Juliana Laurie, David McGill, Phoebe Marcus, Talia Martelli, Angeline Medina, Joshua Melogrito, Mareke Miranda, Madeline Mitchell, Sebastian Modolinia, Julia Murphy, Brianne Murphy, Dylan Michelski, Kaylee Nason, Asha O'Reilly, Cameron Park, Daniela Perron, Jillian Romani, Eduardo Rey Gomez, Matthew Ryan, Harisan Lavici, Lillian Schaub, Lucy Schmuck, Eitan Sabine, Harrison Simon, Sky Spencer, Matthew Steves, Colin Stone, Catherine Sykes, Gabriel Tan, Christian Hughes, Jeremy Thinnett, Olivia Tobin, Shay Tuna, Linda Vasquez, Daniel Vera, Abigail Victory, Noah Yang, Sophia Villegas, Chelsea Wayne, Ronan West, and Luke West. On the table are 5 candles. The center candle represents the light of knowledge. This light will never be extinguished as long as people search, think, dream, and learn. The remaining candles represent the personal attributes most valued by the National Honor Society: scholarship, character, leader, and service.
Scholarship. Scholarship is a commitment to learning. A scholar willingly devotes time to study in an effort to realize the virtue of an open mind. We should acknowledge the fact that learning continues beyond our formal education and is a function of life itself. We learn through evaluating life's experiences and through diligence in our pursuit of understanding. As members of the National Honor Society, one of our goals is to expand our worlds through the opportunities scholarship presents us. Character. Character is the force within each person that establishes individuality. We develop character as a result of our successes and failures, our triumphs and tragedies. Character is a product of daily action, of weighing choices and making informed decisions. True strength of character is achieved, not received. It is the barometer by which we measure our self-respect, as well as the gauge by which we earn the respect of those around us.
Leadership. Good leadership exerts a positive influence on a school. In taking the initiative in class and school activities, leaders strive for excellence, in personal as well as community endeavors. Leaders willingly yield self-interest for the good of the whole and move forward when others hesitate. The most prized possessions of leaders are resourcefulness, perception and vision, and in leading, the very best leaders use their tools wisely. Service. In the course of a day, we face many opportunities to help others. National Honor Society members must demonstrate a willingness to work for the benefit of those in need and for the good of the community, without seeking recognition or financial compensation. We are committed to the idea of volunteering our time and abilities in services of all sizes in an effort to better ourselves and communities.
It is now time for the National Honor Society Pledge. Would the new candidates please rise and repeat after me? I pledge myself to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society, to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands. I will be loyal to my school. And will maintain and encourage high standards of scholarship, service, leadership, and character. And now Ms. Calvini will introduce the National Honor Society inductees of 2021-2022. And please enjoy the slideshow that includes information about each inductee. Please hold your applause until she is right about each student.
President, Abigail Andrade. Abigail is the captain of the varsity tennis team, vice president of SAD, and is a Mu Alpha Theta member. Vice President, Caitlin Rodriguez. Caitlin is a varsity three-sport athlete in volleyball, basketball, and lacrosse, works at the Harrison Bake Shop and the Nursing Island Club, and is an avid babysitter and animal sitter. Treasurer, Amadea Tujuniz. Amadea is captain of the varsity tennis team, co-president of Model UN, and a leader in the European Scouts troop. Secretary, Olivia Taylor. Olivia is Student Senate President, a SAD member, and volunteers with Soul Riders. Please enjoy the rest of the slideshow about the inductees, and please hold your applause until I have read about each student. Abigail Andrade. Abigail is captain of the mock trial team and vice president of the International Club. She completed an internship in immigration law at Hofstra University in the Maurice A. Dean School of Law. Maria Andrews. Maria is a guitar class instructor, a participant in Rhinebeck musicals, and captain of the handball team. Maëlle Aubrey. Maëlle is a member of the girls' varsity soccer team. She is a leader in the European Scouts troop and is co-president of the Model UN Club. Olivia Alford. Olivia is a founder of the not-for-profit Authentic Goal Inc. She's a captain of the girls' varsity soccer team and is a player on the under-19 Turkish women's national soccer team. Charles Blanche. Charles is a captain of the varsity golf team, a virtual intern at the Westchester Children's Museum, and he is a member of the International Club. Katrina Boswell. Katrina is a member of the varsity basketball team, a financial assistant at the nonprofit organization Artists for Impact, and is a member of the Student Awareness Coalition. Philip Buettner. Philip is a multiple award-winning member of Science Olympiad, co-founder of the Student Environmental Council, and co-founder of the organization How to Human. Bella Caparuso. Bella is a summer day camp counselor, an expert babysitter, and has participated in the soccer program. Stephanie Cardella. Stephanie is a senior class secretary, a co-editor for the school newspaper, The Panther's Tale, and is on the Rhinebeck girls varsity tennis team. Allison Cooper. Allison is a member of the varsity volleyball team. She was president of SAD junior year, and she is part of P Club. Shay Cunningham. Shay is on the varsity tennis team, vice president of the International Thespian Society, and a peer leader. Renee Jamison. Renee is a member of the cross-country team, ran track and field in the fall of 2018 in France, and created a book club for the international section of her school in France. Jake Diamond. Jake painted murals and built a Gaga pit at Florence Park, worked at Tri-County Auto Parts, and was a recipient of the Albert Einstein Achievement Award and the Leonard Euler Award for Algebra 2. Angela Dorinda. Angela is a volunteer at Mamaroneck EMS and White Plains Hospital, and is a member of HOSA at Rhinebeck. Emmeline Echeverria. Emmeline is a lead bilingual volunteer at the Largemont Mamaroneck Hunger Task Force, a member of the Italian Club, International Club, and SAD. Emmeline was a recipient of the Westchester Italian Community Award for Excellence in Study of the Italian Language. Jack Edwards. Jack is a member of the Rhinebeck varsity baseball team. He is a Placemark counselor and a Marshland volunteer. Olivia Farasat. Olivia is a member of the Student Senate Committee and SAD, class treasurer both junior and senior year, and plays flute in the school band. Julia Flood. Julia is captain of the varsity volleyball team. She has been a Student Senate representative the past 2 years and is a student ambassador to the Superintendent's Construction Committee. Julia has over 200 hours of community service at the Sharon Shelf. Andrew Blenner. Andrew is the former secretary and president of the International Thespian Society. He is a recipient of both the Albert Einstein Award and the Leonard Euler Award. Andrew was a semi-finalist for the Phoenix Theater and Art Company's Page to Stage Playwrights Festival. Emily Guzman. Emily is a member of the cheerleading team, an actress in the Little Mermaid musical, and a member of the hair and makeup team for the school play. Isaac Harris. Isaac is a member of the baseball team, a youth group leader, and a volunteer at the Don Bosco Community Center. Abigail Holtman. Abigail is a One Love ambassador, a member of the varsity soccer and track teams, and a volunteer for the organization Rebuilding Together in New Orleans, Louisiana. William Johansen. William is captain of the Rhineck cross country team and captain of the mock trial team. William is a catechist at Rye Resurrection Church where he teaches prep classes. Maya Julian. Maya is vice president of the class of 2022, a captain of the field hockey team, and a member of SAD. Benjamin King. Benjamin is a member of the varsity cross country, varsity bowling, and varsity track and field teams. Xander Kono. Xander has a second-degree black belt in karate, was part of the theater program in both grades 9 and 10, and volunteers with the Largemont Mamaroneck Hunger Task Force and the Westchester Parks Foundation. Dylan Kujawski. Dylan was class office secretary for 9th and 10th grade, student senate secretary the past 2 years, and was recommended for peer leadership. Joseph Leone. Joseph is a member of the varsity football and basketball teams, and a member of the peer leadership program. Ava Liebman. Ava is a member of Row America Rye, captain of the mock trial team, and student government events coordinator. Catherine Littman. Catherine is a Rhineck varsity tennis captain, a Rhineck varsity softball captain, and a Rye Youth Council social media intern. Matthew Lord. Matthew is a 3 seasons cross-country and track team member, plays trumpet for the school band, and is a volunteer at the Marshlands Conservancy. Jacqueline Lynch. Jacqueline is treasurer for her class both junior and senior year, a Planned Parenthood Votes volunteer, and a member of the varsity volleyball team. Caroline McCallion. Caroline is a member of HOSA, the art club, and the varsity bowling team. Ashley Monahan. Ashley participated in Rhineck High School's musical production for the past 2 years, is a member of Senator Mayer's Youth Advisory Council, and is secretary of Mamaroneck Public Library's Teen Advisory Group. Hikaru Noda. Hikaru has been a member of the art club for the past 4 years, and is head of the art group for the school musicals and play. Hikaru's artwork was selected as the last 50 works for an art competition with over 750 works submitted and was displayed at the Bruce Museum. Jessica Park. Jessica is founder and chairperson of the Student Environmental Council, a Taekwondo black belt, and a classical pianist for 11 years. Carissa Pecchia. Carissa has volunteered at both the Rhineck softball and basketball clinics. She's a member of the Rhineck varsity softball, basketball, and volleyball teams. As a Rhineck softball player, Carissa has been recognized as All-League, All-Section, and All-State. Matthew Pereira. Matthew is a varsity soccer and varsity lacrosse player and a student senate representative. Lily Peterson. Lily is a member of the varsity tennis team and is a senior captain. Lily is a member of the International Thespian Society, and she has been acting professionally since the age of 4. Lily has studied classical piano for 13 years and has played at Carnegie Hall. Evelyn Picone. Evelyn is a member of the East Cobb Bullets 18U travel softball team and an assistant coach for the Largemont Mamaroneck Tigers 12U travel softball team. Evelyn is captain of both the Rhineck varsity softball and basketball teams. Dalia Romanels. Dalia is a member of the International Club, HOSA, and the Italian Club. Asher Rabinowitz. Asher has been class president throughout all of high school. He is a varsity rower at Row America Rye and a counselor at Camp Sagamon for boys. Antonio Ruiz. Antonio has been a member of the varsity soccer team for the past 2 years, has participated in the robotics competition called PIBA in Mexico, and came in second place in an oratory competition in Mexico. Francesca Renda. Francesca is member of the varsity swim team, part of the Independent Learner Program for Arabic, and part of the Student Awareness Coalition and SAD. Diana Reyes. Diana has volunteered at both the Rhinebeck softball and basketball clinics, is a member of the Rhinebeck varsity soccer, basketball, and softball teams, and has over 100 hours of community service. Cole Richards. Cole is an EMS volunteer and a member of both the varsity lacrosse and football teams. Linus Ringstad. Linus is a member of the varsity cross-country team, interns for George Latimer's campaign for Westchester County Executive, and worked for the Organization for Chinese Americans in the Westchester Hudson Valley chapter. Henry Robertson. Henry was a member of the junior varsity and varsity boys soccer programs, participated in action research, and director for Cleats for Kids. Kira Ronan. Kira was a Cornell Cooperative summer intern in 2021, won the Congress of Future Medical Leaders Award of Excellence, and is a member of the varsity cross-country team. Daniela Schneider. Daniela is a member of the varsity volleyball team, a member of P Club, and the Spanish Club. Hannah Stocker. Hannah is a camp counselor and an avid babysitter. She is secretary of HOSA, the Spanish Club, and a SAD member. Hannah is an active member of the Larchmont Volunteer Ambulance Corps and an active leader at the Larchmont Mamaroneck Hunger Task Force. Benjamin Taffet. Benjamin is captain of the cross-country and track teams, a senior patrol leader for the Boy Scouts, and a member of the mock trial team. Diana Teodorescu. Diana is a member of the varsity swim team and part of the Sequoia Club and SAD. Diana has auditioned and played for elementary, intermediate, and area all-state bands for the flute and piccolo. She has played the piccolo at Carnegie Hall. Stefan Vuz. Stefan is a captain on the varsity soccer team, the assistant stage manager for the school musical in 2020, and plays club soccer for White Plains Academy. Timothy Wang. Timothy is a member of both SAD and Model UN, volunteered for the Westchester Parks Foundation, and is a volunteer at a nonprofit LGBTQ public radio program. Jacob Wiesman. Jacob plays baseball for Rhinebeck High School and plays on the Mamaroneck travel baseball team. Jacob is an Eagle Scout for the Boy Scouts of America and plays saxophone for the school band. Emma Young. Emma is a captain of the varsity soccer team, a social media leader of the organization 5 Steps to 5, and a Special Olympics volunteer, both locally and out of state in Seattle. And now, our superintendent, Dr. Lutinsky, will address the new inductees.
Thanks. The mission of the Rhinebeck community has several points of focus. In our mission statement, it says Rhinebeck aims to develop citizens who are active critical thinkers that use analytical skills to deal with challenges in their personal and private lives. It says the Rhinebeck community values those who demonstrate ethical behavior. And Rhinebeck graduates are citizens of a multicultural world that are committed to lifelong academic and personal achievement. The National Honor Society's emphasis on scholarship, character, leadership, and service is consistent with Rhinebeck's mission. I'm therefore very proud to congratulate our inductees this evening on their personal accomplishments and their achievements as members of our school community. In this 100th year of the National Honor Society, those 4 attributes are as important now as they always have been. They are essential to building a strong community, whether that community is local or global. I'd like to take the opportunity to point out that those attributes are also the qualities of good educators. So I say to our inductees, as you approach the end of high school, give consideration to the field of education. You clearly have the raw material to succeed in whatever your chosen vocation is. But our future always lies with youth. If you find your abilities in scholarship, leadership, and service things you are proud of, you might find it rewarding to grow those strengths in others. Also, good character is a commodity, and yours would be welcomed in the ranks of our next generation of teachers. I cannot say what I was thinking about in October of my 12th grade, so I understand you'll need time to think about that. But as you become self-sufficient adults, keep the future in mind and what you can do for that future. Think ahead, and don't forget that you have qualities that are worth sharing. And now I'd like to introduce Dr. Wilson to close the ceremony.
I would like to echo Dr. Latinsky's sentiments. You all have so much to be proud of. Tonight you are inducted into the Untitled Chapter of the National Honor Society. And I don't know if you are aware of this, but this organization has existed here since 1937. So it has a long storied history here. And I'm very proud of each of you. You truly exemplify what it means to learn, achieve, and lead. On behalf of the entire high school faculty and staff, I congratulate you. And I'd like to ask each of the senior members of the Honor Society to please join me outside so we can take a maskless distance photo for the weekly. So congratulations.